1 bedroom, 1 bath with garden. Total privacy, but noisy neighbors. Ideal for those interested in an active nightlife. Kitchen has a few essentials. Takeout menus are by the fridge. Linens are freshly washed. The Netflix password is lemonfreshflix99. No uppercase. Watch what you like, just don't rate anything. Something big and slow has sometimes been seen in the garden late at night. Make sure to keep the door locked and never ever go back there. Key is under the mat.
It smells sweet, floral. I can feel my feet on the ground, so I know I'm not still there, still nowhere. It's dark, but there's light, coming from somewhere behind me. I'm outside, but just ahead, just past the grass and the wooden deck, I can see it. The hotel, twisted and cut into a suburban shape. Mediocre, common, cosmically provincial. Through the windows, I see a young couple unpacking small bags. They must have arrived just when I did. Something in me, not me, something separate, needs to kill them. I wait and watch, like I always do. But my foot tries to slide forward, towards the back door. It cuts through the grass and leaves a deep, muddy groove. I can hardly move it. It's too dark to see myself properly, but I can make out a hulking form that moves like a glacier's whisper in the dark. I feel a distant curiosity at myself. I am not normally a patient man, but I reach my thick arms out like a tree falling in a dream, and I smile, a weeping smile. I have all night. The guests do not. The moon is a tiny sliver. I can see it roaming the dark corridors. It roams faster than I can. I'm barely halfway across the yard, and already up to my ankles in soft earth. I keep all of my arms stretched out towards the door with inhuman patience. The guests are fighting about something now, half-dressed for a night out on whatever town this is. I can feel their blood running hotter. Slop runs down the front of my leathery body. I realize my mouth must be open and drooling. Ropes of froth work their way through the folds in my wooden skin. Behind and above me, cackling and shouting. Not from guests, though. Earthbound humans, drunk already, or worse, reassuring themselves by yelling at each other. I'm not here for them. I grate my body forward, inch by inch, like the vines that cover the back garden wall, stretching hungrily toward the light. I'm so close now. Their fight has reached a fervor, and I can almost make out their words. I'm so close. The angry heat of the flat bathes me, warming me over more than any source of light or hope ever could. One of them grabs a pack of cigarettes and heads toward the back door. They hope to light their problems on fire and breathe them out like ash into the wind. But there is no wind when the back door opens. There is only me. The crowing from the upstairs neighbors covered his screams, and the screams of his companion. When I'm finished, I begin the long trek back to where I started. through the mud and blood. Some hours later, and I shift back to a more familiar dimension.
We hope you enjoyed your stay in our home, your hotel for the night. We apologize for any inconvenience caused by eventually being crushed by Mr. Heavy Bones.
The Hotel was created and produced by Veronica, California, and Mark Whitten, starring Kelly Nienaltowski as the manager, Mark Whitten as the lobby boy, Graham Rowat as the owner, and Christa Lewis. Music by Lauren Picorni, West Rodri, and special guest composer Zach Tatom-Drake.